I'm happy to report, and that's still to be tested now, that thanks to Fennec, a fresh pair of eyes, we finally have an ArcoLinuxB Nimdow. So Nimdow is a tiling window manager. I've been trying to figure out why it did not install for the last 2 days. So thank God for Fennec kicking in or stepping in better. And let's see if it works, right? If we can provide you with a tiling window manager and Calamares, and just a, what I like to call it, the Swiss Army knife to get any Linux distribution out there on your hardware or virtual software. So this is VirtualBox. Let's try it out. We've changed the code this morning, and we're keeping our fingers crossed and toes, because it's a nice little tiling window manager built in NIM. My knowledge is very scarce. All the information is online. As usual, you get these choices, right? Either go offline, no internet, go online, you have internet. So I'm gonna go for offline and choose grub or install systemd. Again, old machine, new machine. Some of them are capable, others are not. You quit this thing. You don't want to see this because you want to have this big view. And then you go for next. Brussels is correct. Belgium keyboard. The normal things that you know. Choose whatever you like. I've tested all of them. They're all working. And, well, choose. Nope, not my password. Go back like this. And the thing was, for some reason, we can't yet know or fathom, is that the word? Is that around 69% it just froze up, and we know now why, but we don't know why, right? So let's see if the code is actually working that that Fennec found out, and see. We are using, that's maybe interesting to know, the very last code of Calamares, like a day ago or so, 2 days ago. So we've did that in effect, and the toggle log shows us this. And let's wait for the installation to finish. And there you have it. We have an installed system. Great, we figured it out. Well, Fennec did. And together we make a beautiful distribution where you can learn, stay in control, add some more TWMs, right? Tiling window managers. Might be your thing or it may not be your thing. But it's interesting. It's another world, another way of working with things. Just a quick watch around. Super C is the conky on the side here. Super C is bye-bye. And Ctrl-Alt-T is a terminal. Super Q, and it's gone again. If I have QWERTY and AZERTY, right? You need to set those. And then Ctrl-Alt-Enter. There is Super Shift Enter. There is Super Enter. There is Super Shift Q, 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 Q. There is Super D as a menu. There is Super Shift D as your normal, smaller D menu. And there's of course Super X to get rid of it, well, to get log out from the system. And Super Shift X, which is the latest, the newest one. And that's it. That's all you need to know basically, but it's filled with all kinds of keyboard shortcuts. Super F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, right? Depending on what you have installed, it will launch VLC, GIMP, Inkscape, etc., etc., right? So have a look at the code. Where do you go and study at the code? Well, Ctrl-H, .config, go to Nimdow, put it in here because you'll need it all the time. This is what you need to read, all of it. At this point in time, we're not using picom.conf. You'll see that in the auto start, that we use the regular Picom. Where is he? He's somewhere in there. Here he is. So pike him, just pike him, and not our configuration. So you can play around with configs, and that's up to you as an end user. Do I want to have shadow through, etc., etc., etc. Right? This is the default, and that's also fine. That's a little bit of, yeah, choices that the developer of Pike made for us. All right, enjoy Nimdow. This is the installation video of ArcoLinuxB Nimdow, and then you have solely this. There is just this around XD, but you know the drill. ATT, and you have XFC, Plasma, anything you like can be installed next to Nimdow again and removed again with the Thrasher. So it's all about choices all the time. You can choose what to have on your system. All right, cheers.